Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives
You got to throw on classic.
a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Yo.
My bad, I can hear you now. That's probably why his dad opened
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Because if it ain't a good throw, they gonna trash that hoe every time.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Allen looking. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a bullshit form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, shit, bro. This nigga here funny in the bit, bro.
Pittman, the man in motion left. 3rd and long for him here.
Hey.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. Short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Allard to the air. Has his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Dolphins, nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll get it up to the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. Big gain here. 11 yards, it looks like. That's going to pick up a 1st.
It's a gain of 11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
For Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Willis now. He kicks it again
God.
right.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
On the play. And that's going to be good for Dolphins 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
What's going on?
Here.
16 more yards.
What's going on?
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
In the red zone on first.
Let's go.
Too much lead on that throw. That ball's
Over.
incomplete ahead of
Beat
his
that
target.
hoe.
Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively.
Yes,
You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground
In there.
to knock them out of that rhythm.
At the 16-yard
Looking
line.
quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up
Man,
by
let this
Fred
bad bitch
Warner.
catch me, bro.
And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Like, this is crazy to me, bro.
Signals, and
Crazy.
looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Aller back to throw. Over the middle, incomplete to Mooney. Hit some space around midfield. Defender gets there, finally takes him out, but not before he picks up 29 yards. And that is good for Pittsburgh, 1st down.
29 yards.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Back to throw. Aller. The pressure's there, and they drop him back at his own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Second down now, Aller. Taking a shot deep here.
Hey.
Brought in inside
Hey.
20. And that is the end of our first quarter.
That shit
7-0
surprised the
is
fuck
our
out of me,
score.
man.
Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Aller is set, 1st and 10. And now he's up over 1,000 yards to begin this season. From the red zone now. And this is going to wind up
That bitch
incomplete.
broke too,
2nd
bro.
down.
Hey, Kate,
Bad
I know it's
bitch,
unrealistic
bro.
to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close,
Hey.
you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing in motion right. Throwing on seconds. Here's Allen. He steps in and makes the interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
The Dolphins take over 1st and
Pretty good
10.
field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Rushes right there as he releases it. Goes nowhere near the targets. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early
You can get
disconnect
that back.
between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Oh!
Target is there, but it is
Fuck was
incomplete.
that?
Defender saying, not on my watch. Making a hit to force that to the ground. It's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Here's Willis.
48-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Yeah, 2-2.
2nd and 10. At the Steelers.
Now Willis looking to throw on 2nd down. He gets it away, but almost no power behind it.
I ain't touching him.
Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yeah, he be tricky sometimes. How did Drake Green allow a superstar to just disappear like that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Atwell.
Oh, sir.
And they're going to take him down just short of that marker. In that range, might we see them go for this 4th down?
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Willis looking to throw.
No, sir.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play.
Truck him.
And he's out the clear. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Jay Ramsey.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Yo. Can I get Jay Ramsey?
Fields this one at the 3.
Hey, Snoop.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Snoop.
The Dolphins take over
Snoop.
At their own 23-yard line.
Disregard Calvin Ridley. Let me see one of them other niggas. Yeah, you understand me? Let me see one of them young niggas.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
DK. Chairman DK. See him. What about the other one then? Maynard.
Connects on the crosser.
Damn, bitch. Well, give me Cornell then. Goddamn. I tried to refrain from asking for Cornell. Seems like you want me to ask for Cornell.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Throwing is Willis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock.
Shit, I thought about it though. I'm like,
well, even with the pick on that last
maybe he is a little outdated. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in order to play
maybe he is a little outdated. Let me get one of them fresh youngsters. You know what I'm saying?
Mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Well, let me get Anthony Hill then. Fuck it.
Working on 2nd down. Willis.
I already know.
And he's going to go down deep on his own side.
I know a nigga was playing with Anthony Hill all man 26. That's it, but it's
first sack of the game after they had
you draft that nigga every fucking
when they were in
fucking reboot.
Meetings this week, that's
that nigga was on all your teams.
Play sound
on mama. On God, they would.
Quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On mama, he made on this home. They got him made on this big.
3rd and long for him here. Just couldn't hang on to that one. He absorbed a pretty solid hit there that knocked it out. So now he's got 4th down. And I think we kind of all knew what was coming. That last sack kind of forced their hand. The best option to extend that drive was to just throw it deep and hope.
I think that's exactly why sacks are so productive for defenses. It's because it does, to your point, force the hand of the offense.
Oh, I should stay right there.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
Get that baby off of me.
Jr. And they get this down to the 28.
That's what? That's insane.
Game 14 on the play.
Say it.
And
Say
Steelers
it.
have a first down.
If I was scoring a football game like those guys score every single baseball game, I'd put a G by that completion. A G for guts. Because after you throw a pick, to come right back on the next drive and give your receiver a chance, that takes some serious.
Get up, nigga, get up!
And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone.
Come
Intercepted
on,
in the end zone. Picked off by Jason Marshall. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Fuck, I want to put Hank King in this so bad.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming at the end zone.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Right, running out of the gun. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Just 14.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings
Yes,
up
nigga.
second and
40.
12.
The fuck, I ain't stutter, nigga. Yes, I want to be a 40 when you decided to quit,
Willis.
not 14.
And we can't find a connection on second down. That incompletion means it is third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I made bliss because you blissed me, so I was like, fuck, I'm throwing
They'll
this.
air it out on third. And this one is launched downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy
They be
away from
tackling
it, but
after the
couldn't
throw be
connect.
killing me,
Now they're
bro.
stuck
Like,
facing fourth down.
That one really
Tackling
stings,
after
Dave, because
the
you
throw.
want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for
After
points,
the missed ball.
because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Willis now.
Hey.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Oh,
And the
he
Steelers
speared me
will
in
get it
mid-air.
back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Hey, fam, stop picking off my rock. Real talk. And I ain't going to tell you that no more. Stop running that blitz, too, bro. That shit pissing me off.
All right, working from the gun to start.
shit,
First and
bro.
10.
I do know how to exploit this shit. Fuck you.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Wanna do.
Throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's that cover 3 match.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game. Ooh, snaps a little.
Hell
The
no!
kick is blocked.
Come on, dog. Man, come on, dog. I don't want block kicks, nigga. I don't give a damn about me winning. I want block kicks, nigga.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
First and 10 from the 43. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Looking
How?
end zone.
We ain't catch that.
Complete. Oh, would have been a one-play touchdown drive if they'd connected. But they're going to need at least a second snap now. Well, they tried to match that last touchdown in just one play, Brock. Just couldn't connect on the deep shot.
Would have been kind of nice, right, if one play was all it took, but just not going to happen.
Running left out of the second down option. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have the first down before he's taken down. Wow, great response facing that difficult 3rd and 15.
First down.
Yeah, but we don't want to
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Can't do throw.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit.
Can't do throw on the
couple
run.
choices. Keep it yourself
Can't do that.
or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That ain't in his arsenal, but
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right.
oh my God, how?
And they
Oh,
pick him
that's
off
a good read.
again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Into the red zone. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Bates now for the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they just keep adding to their lead.
27. Dolphins nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Oh no, they get him yet again! Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Touchdown Steelers.
All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play a second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked it. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in a playoff game.
Really good point. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they continue piling onto this lead.
34. Dolphins nothing.
My bad, ugly ass nigga.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
We ain't doing that.
First and 10 from the 43.
God, man, you keep listening.
Allard back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Go get down.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me this, always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round one in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
Second down now, Allard. He's going to try another deep one here. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Touchdown,
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates' extra point is up and good. Yeah, I'm not sure it's needed, Brock, but they add another to their lead.
Dolphins, nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First for everything, my boy.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
First for everything, boy.
To throw, here's Willis.
Fuck, bro, I know I should
This is
stand.
complete. Jalen Tolbert. He's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up.
14 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Willis.
Boom!
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 52
Big
yards.
hitter on first down.
That's
52
another
yards.
Dolphins first down.
They run it from the gun with Wright.
Bro, come on, bro.
And he only gets this one
This
down
nigga
the
ain't.
line.
Hell no,
Goes to the
bitch.
hurry-up offense here.
Hell no.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now Willis looking to throw on second down.
Hey!
Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up third down. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith. And it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but in what gets really tough right here in game action. I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll throw for it.
My dumb
Throw
ass.
is caught by the back. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Miami.
I'm sitting here watching. I'm watching the running back route unfold. I'm just on some brain for shit.
Jeff
Making sure
Affleck
that
leaving them out there, Brock. They're going to go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for
Willis looking to throw.
Come here. You thought?
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity.
You thought?
Fail on the conversion. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up.
Hell no! Boy, hell no!
Got it back.
Boy, hell no!
Quarter left, but surprised to win onside.
Boy, they
kick
janky
here.
the
And to
bitch
their
on this hoe,
credit,
boy.
They got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more.
Man, I don't
and
give
more.
I
Teams
don't give
becoming
a
more
fuck
aggressive
what
by
I'm
the year,
doing.
Especially, Kate, when they're trailing
That shit
in the game,
janky.
doing what they think they've got to do
Ooh.
to give themselves a chance to win.
Fuck, I should have stayed right there,
Finds a
bro.
seam down the middle.
Man, that shit
Defense
janky, bro. I don't
finally
give a
able to
damn what
close
you
on
talking
this
about.
after a gain of about 24. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down.
Man, that shit janky what you just did. Fuck all that. Let's talk about what you just did.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, fuck you, you smart mouth bastard.
Here's a give inside
Come down.
to right.
No.
He gets up for a
I'm
gain
not
of
clicking
about
off.
4.
No.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup.
Right again.
Oh, come here. Oh.
To him after
Come
getting
here.
out
Come
7,
towards me.
that effort enough.
No.
First down.
I can't do
Looking
that.
quickly here.
Towards me.
A 7-yard gain.
Man,
That's
if they was gonna
good
fill that hole
for a
up.
Dolphins. First down.
Yes, man, man.
First and 10 at the
Willis to throw it.
29-yard line.
Bitch.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
That's called playing downhill with a capital D. These safeties, they love to see that play. And that ball caught in front of him, and he came down in a hurry and knocked it backwards.
Throwing is Willis.
I should stay.
Cut near the goal line. And not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up first and goal.
25 yards on the play. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Right. Goes
Yeah, my mama that do dive hard, bitch. I was just telling it to
This one has not
Nado.
been good to them
Man,
so
I've seen
far,
that.
but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratch and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point
Right, they're going to throw for it.
Damn.
And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Good. Kick my shit, yeah. No more,
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up.
You might get one more to it. You might get one more to it, and it's a strong might. They cheating, bro.
And this is
you got that hoe too. They cheating, bro. Bro, how's that nigga kicking that hoe? Bro, how's that nigga kicking that hoe exactly 10 yards, bro?
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us.
This
right?
fat
It's
ass
tough
nigga,
enough
bro.
to do it once, recovering 2 in a row. Well, that's borderline impossible.
Nah,
and that
bro, I ain't
hands
trying-
team.
Nah,
they
bro,
were
what you
gonna let
mean?
their
What
side
happened,
down
bitch?
a
What
second
happened,
time,
bitch?
that's for sure.
How he kicking that hoe exactly 10 yards, bitch?
Back to throw. Aller has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field.
Illegal
So a
contact.
big self-inflicted error as that personal foul
be
moves
like
the ball
that,
forward
bitch.
quite a bit. First and 10 from the 43.
Man, I'm sick of your stank ass blissing me, bro.
Aller throwing. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Oh, bro.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely
Bro,
headed.
can
A
you
bit surprising.
please?
Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Nah, don't stop. Don't stop this shit, bitch. I got you. I already figured you out. Don't stop it.
Rolling on seconds. Here's Allen. Got a man downfield. It's big.
I was trying to get in that box, bro.
At the 5-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
From the red zone on first. And this is just going to be
bro. Y'all can't be fucking for real, bro.
Second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
Ain't no good wrap up, nigga.
Offensive
Nigga lying to you. There was no good wrap up.
Gibbs again. And this time he gets in for the Pittsburgh touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling out the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sweet like my Kool-Aid.
Motion the tight end over.
Sweet like my Kool-Aid.
Power to the air. And that's Khan's great call, even if the points weren't
right over
needed.
his head, man.
Another 2.
Right over that bitch head, bro.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
They're gonna do a little something. They're gonna do a little something.
Hand off, running left. Right.
No, God, I'm not gonna click off.
Quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Second down. Willis.
27-yard line.
Pressure closing in. They're going to get him back at the 20. As Watts got to him again. And that is a couple for him today.
Third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Look how he get loose. How the fuck that?
Short pass brought in. And this is
Hell
going to be
no.
short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him about a yard short, so it's 4th down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever made.
I can't believe it.
All I want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a
I
drop
just
pass,
can't
flex or
believe
breakup,
it.
Even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Snap to Aller. And he can't pull this one in. That's incomplete. Second time he hasn't been able to bring in a catchable ball. Keep an eye on that. It's 2nd down.
Kind of getting to that gray area of the rules and the unwritten rules here, Kate. Like, you're up big enough.
I'm not gonna concede. Man, you act like you gonna spank me or something.
And those that don't get many opportunities. I'll be kind of curious to hear the coach's remarks after this one.
Because you're gonna spank me.
Aller looking. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Had a man in the area, Brock, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he was trying to hit him there. It looked like he was just getting rid of that football.
I'm not going to correct you. You're right. And that's really a compliment to this defense. You saw the guy. He had his man, but the coverage, well, it was too good, and he didn't trust that throw.
Man in motion here. Throw here, third down. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they can't bring him
Get
down.
right, Rashad.
Red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. From the red zone now. And in. Touchdown Steelers.
That's Drew Allard. Oh, my mama, he liked it though. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah. And he the best next man up behind A-Rod. I just use A-Rod because I was like, shit, I ain't want that nigga to go to waste. That hoe took me to the bowl. A-Rod still got it though. He still can play for that 1 year, and then he gonna do it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Nah. Hell nah, I released him. Drew Allard, he's slow though. He's slow. His speed only at 80 or something like that. Will Howard faster though. Will Howard like
run back is going to end as they bring him down.
85. His overall just was lower than Drew Allard. So that's why I was get rid of get rid of Will since his overall lower.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air.
He did good at
put everything he's got behind it.
He did good at Ohio State.
Can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with though.
But I feel like Drew Allard.
I can imagine the more vocal guys on that defense, especially linebacker, safety, reminding the guys, hey, listen, nothing behind us, and when we get a chance to knock it down, one-on-one, we got to win these contested plays as they just did.
Willis.
I know Ohio State just recently won.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He's brought down at the end of a nearly 30-yard gain. And that is a Miami 1st down.
Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Willis now. There goes that man again, but a defender on time this time. Hit forces the football out, incomplete with that 2nd down.
Fair to say he's just been all over the place in this one today. Some accuracy issues early. They gave him plenty of looks trying to get him into rhythm, but they just never could, and the incompletions continue to pile up.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, my God. How that nigga...
Finds him on the crossing route. To the sideline.
300 yards, not bad, though, for a nigga with 6 picks. This shit is terrible. I'm saying though, how
one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Offense up to the line fast.
At the 18-yard line, 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. He's brought down. They got him at the 25.
James Pierce.
And that is the 4th for him this season.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Who? Oh, no, that's a fake one.
Pass rushers there in time once again. Down on the last snap, Brock. Forced the incompletion this time. And those plays have brought up 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here we go.
Bro, you could have had one of my backups, bitch.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up.
I ain't even know. I forgot the guy could have gave you Diego Pavia, or you could have had Haynes King. Perfect over there in that Dolphins organization.
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Ooh, he
scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You got to cater to them with the deal.
And it's 3rd down.
This is Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor wrapping to pick that one off.
Hey, that was my only chance to catch that bitch. Why would he throw that rock, bro? Come on, Drew.
First and 10
fucking
from
up the
32.
numbers, Drew.
He'll work against the blitz. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
14 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jamel D makes the play. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
It came in one end zone. I think for a while there came. It looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, did they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the enemy territory.
They're going to pass it here. A throw right side finds Pittman. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24. First down coming up.
Yeah, look inside big.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh, yeah, you working that bitch yourself? Okay. 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 I see what's going. I see what's going, bro. I see what's going. We go shift. We're gonna shift this way. We're gonna shift this way.
Second down now, Allen.
We in that pocket. Hey, we in that pocket, man.
There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We in that pocket, my nigga. What are you talking about?
So
Man, we step up in that pop.
There. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree,
Shift
Brock
that
has been
whole
a
line,
dominating
man.
performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all
Go
phases, too.
that
I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Dolphins on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Chill, bitch. I ain't gonna make you get the Dolphins again. I'm gonna do that to them other niggas though, cause you played your fair share. I ain't gonna care. But them other niggas that flaked on their team, like the Commanders,
Miami
the Titans,
has
shit like that.
offense
Yeah,
set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
What's that just doing?
Now a run with Wright. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15 yards gained, and they got that first down too.
That's T-Lo for that.
15 yards. That's good for a Dolphins.
They run again with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
TJ Watt there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. On the move, headed right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete.